store?
No. Well, all right. So what happened was you sparked it, Paul, when you said, "Are you going to let it grow?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm probably going to let it grow until April." Then I got home, and since you said it, it kind of sparked it, and you were like, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to cut it off now. I asked the wife. I said, "Hey, should I cut it off?" She said, "It's up to you." So I went upstairs and did what I needed to do, cut it off. It was coming off this year anyway. It's a winter type thing. When it gets warm, man, I want to get a fresh look. I want to get motivated. You know what I mean? Like, so this is what I do.
What you're saying to me is you're going to tell me something, and then you're going to go do the exact opposite.
I would never do that to you, Paul. That would
No.
mean that we're in a different kind of relationship.
Because
My question is, Donald, do you feel faster on the bike?
I haven't
I
ridden
feel
yet.
like that's the only thing that matters if you're gonna do that.
I haven't ridden yet, so I can tell you in the past, yes, I feel faster. I feel like I'm cutting through the wind a little better. Yeah.
Specialized Wind Tunnel said, beards do not slow people down.
So now, next thing you need is that new helmet that Visma, Jumbo Visma is using. That's all you need.
Yeah, no. There's limits to what I'm willing to do, and that helmet is weird. I mean, they're going to ban that helmet. There's no way they're going to let them continue to rock that helmet.
Elvis, can you pop it up on screen?
Of course you can. It's Elvis.
Well, since I'm not the host of the meeting, Donald made it. You're gonna have to add me as.
I don't know, man. Don't even put me under that kind of pressure,
Elvis.
Let me see. Let
this
me
is
open
so
the
risky.
screen here.
This is so risky,
bro. Yeah, I try to put that picture up online, and I guarantee you we're gonna lose this podcast.
We will not.
There's no way in the world I can do it. I'm telling you that right now.
I'm gonna share my screen, and you're gonna see a little pop-up on the bottom of the screen to like request.
I got you.
All right.
Look at this.
You see it?
Look at that. Boom. Add to stage. Bam.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's the one.
It's just like I did it. There's no difference. You might as well say, let's just say that I'm the one that put that on the screen.
I think you would look good in that helmet. I think
so
you would
too.
look with the beard too, though, right? So the beard just sort of.
What in the world is that? I want to. The question is, like I said, UCI bans everything. How the hell is that legal?
I just feel like we are closer to
like
Mars than what we think.
There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things I'll do to win a race.
So here's another question I have.
I don't care. That ain't one of them.
Here's another question I have. So I didn't watch the race. Did they win the time trial?
I don't think so.
Because
yeah, I don't think so.
Because you go from hero to zero when you come out like that. Let's just say I entered a dance competition, right? And I decided to wear this beautiful pink dress.
You're about to get canceled, but go on.
No, listen, hear me out.
Go on.
I decided to wear this beautiful pink dress.
I need a backup. I need a backup of this recording. Go on.
Here's the shovel so you can dig faster. Here you go.
No. There's no digging my way out of this. And this is like the biggest dance competition around, right? Everybody's trying to win it. And I'm wearing this pink dress. And I win that bad boy in that pink dress.
With a beard or without a beard?
With a beard, of course, because it would be weird if I didn't have a beard. If I win it with the pink dress, yeah, they'll talk about the pink dress, of course, right? But it'd be like, damn it, he won. You know what I mean? Now, if I do that same competition in the pink dress and I lose, whoo, they'll roast me forever. You get what I'm saying? That helmet was like their pink dress, is what I'm getting at.
You got to have some big cojones to wear.
You gotta be on a different level to rock
Did you
that.
say cojones?
And great, now we know exactly what to do to make Elvis crack up.
Oh man, you know.
Oh my goodness.
Did you?
Yeah,
Did you
you
guys
can't
see?
wear, you can't rock that helmet. They look like a bunch of aliens, bro. What were they thinking? And then, like I said, they didn't win on top of it. Oh,
But did
they're
you
gonna
see?
be, they're gonna be making, people are gonna be making memes on them for the next 2 or 3 years.
But I feel like every year they come out with like a very weird looking helmet. Like who did it last year? EF did it last year.
Yeah,
They had
but
like
not
this.
at that level.
Oh,
Not at that
really?
level. Yeah, EF had the little like land speed car looking helmet thing, right? It was kind of like a mushroom shape and it flared out
Right.
this way. This bad boy, this looked like it was an episode of the Coneheads. It was bad.
I feel like that helmet was sponsored by Elon Musk or something. Had to do like they're testing like their
Something,
new.
they did something. They were like, all right, look, we need all eyes on us right now. What can we do to make sure that our sponsors get all the attention right now? Let's come out with this stupid helmet and not win. That's what.
What did Bo say? What did Bo say about the non-beard?
Oh, the non-beard.
Yeah.
He said that I asked him, do I look like you now? He said yes.
All right. All right. You do actually. You do actually.
Dude,
And he-
I gotta tell you, Don, you look like you shaved off like freaking 10 years, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I guess. I mean, I definitely look. I can see it in the mirror that
Elvis is not saying the beard makes you look old. He's not saying that. But he's
No.
listen. Yeah.
no. He's just
Oh, the
saying
dye?
I look
Look,
30,
it's
he,
just-
he said I look
it
30
goes
years old
together.
with the,
It goes together with the diet you're doing and the beard.
Right.
It's part
Right.
of it. Yeah. It goes
I'll
together.
take
He's
that.
missing the
Listen,
dress.
Elvis, all he needs is a red sports car, and he's right in a midlife crisis right now. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
I don't have a red sports car. And I'm definitely not having a midlife crisis.
All right. All right.
Dude, if we see, so you're saying we're gonna see him in a convertible soon?
Are we going to take the top off of the Audi? Is that the,
Someone said I would look Donald would look good in that pink dress with the pink bike. Yeah, I can't. There's lines that you have to draw,
right?
and I think that's where I draw the line. It's
Okay.
one or the other. I can't rock a pink bike and a pink dress together. One or the other.
Someone said you're next, Paul, on the chat.
I'm next to shave my beard.
Yeah.
I've had my beard since I was 27, probably.
Okay.
It's never come off. It's never come off. I've toyed with the idea.
I've seen it lower. I've seen it short.
It's been shorter. It's been
Yeah.
short. I did rock a goatee when I was like 26. But-
you had yours long, Donald. Were you like doing a lot of maintenance to it or not really? It was
Oh,
just
Yeah,
He was
I
bombing
think-
that. He was putting some beard balm in there, rubbing it.
oh yeah.
Yeah. I play around with the swatch, for beard balm. Yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff.
Okay.
Not sponsored by him or anything like that, but yeah.
I think we were close to going to braiding two sides of that, Elvis, and doing a little
Yeah.
pirate. What do you think?
A little, yeah, man.
Yeah. All right, let's
Might-
talk about
You might
bikes.
you might have to change the black and tan logo, but I mean,
You
it's
might-
cool.
Yeah. Let's
put a-
talk. First of all,
skull on
Paul,
it.
what are you drinking?
I'm drinking Alamos Malbec. That's what Paul drinks.
Salute.
What are you drinking, Elvis?
This is a blended mango. That's it.
Oh,
With
okay.
water.
Nothing special in there. No.
Nah.
What
Nothing
are you
else.
drinking? What are you drinking, Donald?
Man, the reason that we're starting this whole thing late is because I've been rushing around all day long trying to get everything done that I kind of overpromised a lot of times. And I wanted to make sure that I got everything done that I was supposed to get done. So I'm actually not drinking anything.
Right.
I am very parched. I want something to drink, but it is what it is. We'll finish it up.
I want to
So-
ask Elvis. I want to ask Elvis a question about his riding on gravel in Montgomery County. I'm seeing.
Yeah, what was up with that?
I'm seeing some
It's
pics
just-
on. Yeah.
That's just for the gram. Most of those sections are like maybe like 2 blocks, 3 blocks long, not even a mile. It's just very short, like sections, around like a paved trail. I'm trying to stay off the and Donald knows this. I'm trying to stay off the road as much as I can. Like I will go on the road if I really have to go, but like I'm trying to stay to like paved trail, gravel, and not really get on the road for like a little action that happened a couple weeks ago on the
Oh,
road. Yeah, I got a little scared. It got a little scary.
what happened? Can you share or no?
Yeah, I was on the road and the guy was just like maybe like a foot away from me. So it really, and he was doing like at least 45.
Wow.
So
Have
yeah,
you
so
We got some new people on the podcast, guys.
okay.
Tell us. You must be. Who are they, Don?
All right. Let's
He's
see who we have.
Definitely reading. So,
Ricky C.
you've never been hit by a car? It's not
No.
happened yet.
Never.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
Ricky C is new on the podcast. Can you guys read?
Welcome.
You guys see? I'm not even supposed to be reading the names or looking at the question. You guys are supposed to be doing that.
I was-
Yeah, but
I
It's
can
unavoidable.
cover Donald. I have the chat open and I can I was gonna get to it, but we were so focused on the dress that we got kind of like sidetracked. So
D-
I
DJ said that I look like I have a baby filter on.
it's AI. It's AI, VJ. It's the new
Oh
Chat
my
GTP
goodness.
live.
What in the world? All right, so come on, let's talk about bikes. I got something cool I want to share with you guys.
share it. We were talking
getting-
about bikes,
So,
but anyway, go ahead.
So a couple of months back, me and Jeremiah Bishop, we went over to Travis Pastrana's house and we raced this e-bike versus regular bike type race. It was actually e-bike versus e-bike and regular bike versus regular bike, but we mixed them all together and we did this race. It was kind of like quick prompt. It was a quick prompt to race, not a lot of planning. And every lap you had to drink a drink and go back out for a lap. The laps were about 1.5 miles, about 1.25 miles, something like that. I ended up coming in second. Of course, Travis Pastrana won. Jeremiah Bishop came in third. I'm sorry. Tim Gately came in third. Jeremiah Bishop came in fourth on a regular bike. All the other people in front of Jeremiah, including myself, we were all on e-bikes. So I just got the date for the second race. I personally think Travis somehow cheated. Whether he had a bike that was unlocked and it was just too powerful, it was really powerful, or he cut the course. He claims he has a video of the entire thing on his GoPro, but no one's seen that video yet.
He's
So
not
we
on
just
Strava.
got the date for the second race. It's going to be Cinco de Mayo, May the 5th. And I'm going out and legit trying to win this thing. So I know they're going to have some obstacles to keep the guy who, like myself, who doesn't drink. They're going to have something in that to handicap me. I don't know what it is. It's probably going to be something crazy. But I have a handful of other friends that are legit training for this event. So I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to go out and represent Black and Tan and get on, not only get on the podium, but I want to be on the top of the podium. So
I gotta, for all the years I mean, you have more years of experience on the cycling, Donald. But one thing a tip that I want to give you is you have to get that jumbo helmet, and you will win.
Yeah, it won't happen. It won't happen. So let me tell you. First of all, they would probably beat me up if I showed up in a helmet like that.
Good chance.
You should have saw the way they looked at Jeremiah Bishop because he had tight spandex on.
Oh, he was the only one.
He was definitely the only one in that crowd with spandex on.
What?
Yeah. Thank goodness he was also fast, because they were definitely gonna give him a bunch of shit if he didn't kick everybody's ass, which he pretty much did. So
what do you think of the course? Like, what's the
it's a lot of elevation, super hard. It's a hard course. It's on his, so he has property that he calls Pastrana land, and there's no flats to it. It's very hilly. It's up and down. A lot of the course goes onto his motocross track and his different tracks that he has on his property. He has a motocross track. He has a 110cc track. And then it goes back through his barn. It goes through he has a paved pump track. It goes through the pump track. Yeah. So
do you think you can do it on the gravel bike?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I would get I'm trying to turn my phone off. Sorry, guys. It keeps beeping.
So we have a couple people. Shout out to Splash MTV. Splash MTV has a cool channel. So if you guys have our locals in the area, make sure you check his stuff out. A very, very cool channel. I like his blogging style. He puts a lot of time into his channel, so make sure you check him out.
He does, man.
Ricky,
good stuff. I just watched, and you know what? He needs to come out and gravel ride with us.
He's doing more gravel too.
We also need to get him on this channel. He needs to come out and hang out with us on here. But
just put the link on your channel. Splosh, sorry if I'm saying that wrong. MTV. Put the link on the chat so people can go ahead and go to your channel and subscribe.
For sure.
Just built a really, really nice gravel bike, titanium. It's amazing.
Yeah, dude. You know what the weird thing about that is? I'm kind of jealous of his gravel bike. Like, you know, he's a mountain biker. I didn't think he was going to come in and get a Linsky. So he got his first gravel bike is a titanium gravel bike.
I don't want to get him in trouble and start putting prices here, but that's a pricey gravel bike.
No, it's a sick bike. Yeah. It's a sick bike, and he rides it like a mountain bike, which I love. I like watching his videos because he's literally just riding his gravel bike like it's a mountain bike. He calls it it's a gravel bike, but realistically, it's just another mountain bike to him, to be honest, that he happens to ride on the road every now and then.
For those of you who don't know Linksley, it's a titanium frame, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Really, really nice bike. So he has a great channel, man, and it's you know, he's been really supporting our Patapsco bicycles, and we definitely want to show him some love.
Yeah, just put the link on the chat so you guys can check him out. So what's up with this race? Are we all invited or just you?
No, I'm gonna try to get the Black and Tan crew out there with us for sure.
All right, that's what's up.
So, yeah, I'm gonna try to get the Black and Tan crew out there with us. I don't know whether I'm gonna do e-bike again or regular bike. I want to do whatever Travis is doing, and I don't know, it sounds weird, but I just want to beat Travis, right? He beat me, and I think I should have beat him, but
he beat you on an e-bike.
He beat me on an e-bike, but I think like I said, I think I should have won. Everything was pointing at me to win, and it just didn't happen.
Did he have a governor on his e-bike, or he took it off so it could go faster?
We don't know. It's Travis Pastrana. Like, who knows what he had, right? Like, I once heard I heard this in his group of riders. He once said, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
I mean, that's what never mind. I'm not gonna say it on the air.
so I'm not saying that he was cheating.
Let's
I'm
not go
saying
there.
that-
Let's not go there.
Right. So that's where we are. But
That's your race focus right now. Your race focus is an e-bike versus Travis.
it's just beating Travis Pastrana.
Got
What's
it.
the
No matter-
distance? What's the distance?
My other
that you're gonna
buddies,
be
my other
covering?
buddies that are racing in the race, literally just texted me about 15 minutes ago. He said there's two options for him: to be on the podium or be in the ambulance. That's it.
Yeah.
But
If I
that's
were
the way that
Travis-
these guys think.
If I were Travis, I'd put a big ramp somewhere in the middle, somewhere in the middle of the course.
Oh, there
Now-
was a couple of big jumps in there. I mean, we definitely hit some jumps last.
Is there an option to like? Because if there's a lot of jumps, then that will be the end of my ride.
Elvis, you've not been to the downhill mountain bike park yet? You've not done that experience?
Never.
Oh, we
Yeah,
gotta get
yeah,
him on. There's
I
nothing.
get-
Hey, there's
I
nothing
get
like the
air-
sound of. Hold on. There's nothing like the sound of. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. So remember this also. Is there going to be big jumps there? Is there going to be jumps? Of course, there's going to be jumps. This is a guy who jumped out of a plane without a parachute,
Yeah.
right? So that's the party that we're going to.
Elvis, that is in your wheelhouse right now. That is in your wheelhouse.
I don't recommend anyone do that. But
Every year I'll say I'm gonna practice two things on my cycling.
Is one of them not being stupid?
What that would be the third.
Yeah.
One, I want to get my wheelie game better
all right,
than
all right.
2 seconds, and two, I want to be able to clear jumps. And I've been saying that for the past 5 years, and I never do.
I can help you with both of those.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's just-
forgot. You got to do the thumb thing.
For me,
Doesn't this do the thumb thing for you?
there you go.
There you go.
And then I
Does
can
mine
also
do
do
it?
this. No, because you have a Windows computer.
Oh damn.
Oh wow! I didn't know.
Why you got to make me feel that way, bro?
And then if you go like this, look at that.
Oh nope. Looks like you're having a party with a bunch of dudes.
It's supposed to do confetti.
It didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
Right, like that. Never mind.
Anyway,
Supposed anyways, get that pink dress.
all right.
Yeah, dude. Every year I'll say, yeah, this year I'm gonna practice. And honestly, for me, like now, especially with the baby, like if I go out, I just want to get the workout done, get the miles in. And like if I start doing like wheelies, it's like spending time, practicing the jumps. One of my buddies, we were in Fairland, which has a whole bunch of like ramps. And dude, we
Yeah.
spent 30 minutes. We spent 30 minutes trying to clear. There's like 3 levels on the ramps, 1, 2, 3. And I got to the second one like 30 minutes into like practicing. It's just I had a over the handlebar moment like 7 years ago, and ever since then it's like I was cured on like trying to like clear stuff. It's just as soon as I get like, it sounds like very silly, but as soon as I get like a foot high, like my arms just get like stiff, dude, like ugh. And I just
you know
and
what
I
they,
just
you know
go
what they call
let's
that?
go
They call
forward.
it- There's a name for that. We call it the dead sailor. That's what it's called.
You gotta row the
We-
boat,
we-
Elvis.
we-
You gotta row the boat, man. Row the boat.
Yeah, we used to laugh at people when they would do big jumps and they would just go total dead sailor in the air, and we just
Yeah.
look at them and be like, oh, that's not good.
Keep rowing. Keep rowing. You're gonna be a lot better if you keep rowing.
So we're going to keep this one. We're going to keep this podcast short, but I'm gonna throw a couple cookies out there at people. I want to make sure people know that we have some stuff. Me and Elvis have a secret coming in.
Uh-oh.
We can't really.
This is
we
not
Elvis, did you know about the secret before just now?
Oh, he knows.
Okay.
this
okay.
podcast
No.
is not. We're going from like dresses to like secret.
Hey, Look at the title. We're just talking bikes, man. We're just a bunch of guys hanging out talking
Yeah.
bikes.
Yeah,
Right?
something cool is coming. Something cool. Maybe this week, right?
Maybe this week.
Yeah.
Maybe this week. Well, not this week. It'll probably be early next week, to be honest with you.
Can I guess?
You can guess.
You're building another bike for Elvis. No,
Could be. That's a good guess. Oh man.
Is that a clue?
So,
Is that a clue?
listen. There's a company.
If you had a red sports car, you could do that.
There's a
Right.
company that we sell in our shops, right?
Uh-huh.
There's a company that we sell in our shops that people have been waiting for this bike to come out.
Uh-oh.
I'm not saying that we're getting one, but I'm also not saying that we're not getting one. Me and Elvis may have been able to see, we may have seen that bike before. Or we may not have seen that bike.
Where
right,
did you
Elvis?
see? Where may you have seen it?
Well, Paul, when you're exclusive with a lot of these companies, when you're a dealer, they invite you
Oh.
on webinars and different things, and they let you come in and see bikes before they actually are thrown out there to the public.
Okay.
So
It's kind of like we got to see the new iPhone before it came out.
exactly.
That's how I felt. Very special.
And you know what the best part about seeing the new iPhone before it comes out? We also get to build and play on the new iPhone before it comes out.
There you go.
So
I'm getting the new iPhone, by the way.
if you guys can guess what it is, throw it in the chat. Let me know if you guys know what this is. And if not, you'll know about it next week. All I'm saying is I think it's for our area, I think it's going to be a game changer. I really do.
Definitely.
That's a bold statement.
That's a bold statement. It is a bold statement. It is a bold statement. So, Paul, thank you for riding with me this week, man. I miss riding with you.
I enjoyed it. We had a nice
yeah. That was a great ride. Let's get out some more this week. Are you in town this week?
No, I'm actually flying out to Wyoming tomorrow morning, 6 a.m.
Okay.
And I'll be skiing until the 18th. But then I'm back and on the bike.
Okay.
You say you're going to be skiing?
I'll be skiing out at Grand Targhee, so I'll get a good altitude boost when I come back because I'll be sleeping at 8,000 feet for 12 days. So, yeah.
Can we talk about you wanting to gain weight also?
We can.
And that you're trying to meet me in the middle.
So I've been competing in, or I'm going to compete in CrossFit. I'm posting some scores in CrossFit now, and I have to put on some weight because mass moves mass, and there's quite a bit of weight you have to move in those competitions. So I am trying to beat Donald somewhere in the middle around 190 pounds.
Woo!
Which, just for context, I race at 168 and I'm going to try to go up to 190.
Wow.
Just for context, about a month and a half ago, I was 223 pounds and I am 205 now. So we're going down.
You know what I wish someone had done? I wish someone years ago had said to you,
look at that.
See, now he's got it going on. Look at Elvis.
He's showing off.
Wow.
He is showing off.
I'm celebrating for you, man.
Yeah.
All right.
I wish,
awesome, dude.
You know what I wish, Donald? I
What's
wish
that?
somebody years ago would have said to you, Donald, you need to stop eating fast food. I wish someone would have said that.
People, like I said, people have said that to me all my life. It's just circumstances make it that much more powerful, right? Now that I'm married, now that I have a son, now that I'm 50, I don't even know how old I am, 51.
Without a beer, 48.
Now that all them circumstances, right, all them circumstances add up to me having to take that, all those people saying, hey, you need to cut out the fast food. All that adds up to me having to take that serious. The diabetes running in my family, all kinds of things that really compound and add up to me having to take those things serious. It had nothing to do with you, Paul. You've said it. You've been saying, we've been riding together for 6-7 years now. You've been saying the same thing to me every year, every month. Andy said it to me. You think Andy said it to me once, and I took his word. It just so happened that it really started to sit in when he started talking about death along with it. So
I should have been more morbid. My bad.
No, you did it the right way, brother. I don't like scare tactics. Andy hit me with the scare tactics.
So what number are you trying to be at, Donald?
I'm trying to get down to 190.
Okay.
190. I'm trying to beat Paul at 190, and then me and Paul are going to race up a climb.
Are you guys gonna swap shifters?
No. It's mano a mano.
Elvis, I didn't know that part, but I really like that, actually.
Right?
I really like that idea.
Cojones con cojones.
Oh, cojones.
I don't know what that means, Elvis, but yes.
See me, amigo.
I don't know what any of that means, but yes. Let's do it. So because for the longest time,
he needs his Google Translator. Tell him to get his Google Translator out.
Oh, okay. We got something going on. Michael, what's up, Michael? Michael says if Donald wins, Paul should shave the beard.
Yes, man, that's deep.
100%. I am in for any bet that Donald
oh
makes.
Goodness.
Any bet on any.
You know how hard I have to go
any fucking hill if we're both 190, and I will weigh in and he beats me up the hill. I don't care what he wants to bet. I'll throw it. I'm all in, Elvis.
There is a nice S-Works Epic, Paul, that is gonna go for sale. That matches a SL7 also.
I'm in.
Wow,
Donald,
man.
what do you have to say? Donald?
I don't have to say anything. I'm like, I've always wanted to know if Paul put on a backpack with weights in it that equaled my weight at that particular time, would he be able to kick my ass in the ways that he's always been able to kick my ass?
Elvis,
I guess now we'll know.
If I'm short in any weight on that day, you are welcome to put weights in a pack, and I will put it on my back, and I will still do the race.
Damn.
The chat, it's on fire, dude. The chat, it's on fire.
Damn.
Let's put a date. People are saying, let's put a date on it.
Let's put a date down.
Whoa. This is going way deeper than I wanted it to.
BJ just said Donald and 2011 BJ are the same weight. Oh, wow.
Yeah. BJ, when I first met BJ, he was at, I literally defended him. He was being picked on the corner by some bullies. He was that overweight fat kid that people picked on. And I ran up and I said, bullies, get away from my fat friend. And I saved him. And I introduced him to mountain biking, and he lost all kinds of weight. He's now in a good relationship. He's doing well in life. You're welcome, VJ.
All right, we already got a sponsor for the fight. We're just gonna call it a fight. Someone already sponsoring the shaving cream, so that's on the table already. And this summer,
Elvis,
yeah,
I am putting on my calendar right now. I'm calling it the Throwdown.
I didn't come up with a date.
April 3rd.
No.
As part of our Black and Tan podcast at night, we are going to film this. Elvis, we are going to film this. We are going to.
Uh-oh.
My wife's waving at me. We're not in town that day. Is that true? We're not in town? Oh, wait.
¿Quién tiene
Wait. I
¿Quién
didn't even
tiene
agree
los
to anything.
cojones?
Dude,
I didn't even agree to anything. It was just a little thought that I had, and all of a sudden it's blown up in my face.
hold on a second. Hold on. He didn't agree. He brought it up.
I said
brought it
I
up.
said I
Not
wanted.
Elvis. Elvis, can we be clear? He brought it up, and then he said climbing. Now,
Let
if
the
he had said
record-
sprint, if he had
Let
said
the
sprint,
record reflect that is this
let the record
podcast
reflect. If he had
is
said sprint,
being
maybe,
recorded.
maybe a sprint, maybe. But on a hill at the same weight, I'll put weights in my backpack. No fucking way. I am ready. April 3rd. We are
All right,
throwing
hey
down.
guys,
Oh,
in the comment. All right. Since it's going that way, in
someone
the comments,
screenshot where
you-
Donald said
who
a
do you think
race
would
on
win?
uphill.
Paul Lavelli at 190 pounds. That's a lot of Paul Lavelli. Or
Someone says
Donald Rucker at
cojones.
190 pounds. That's a little bit of Donald Rucker.
Someone said cojones, Donald. All capital.
I don't even know what that means.
Translate.
Yeah, where's my
Paul.
translator?
Where is your Google Translate, Donald?
I don't have it on. I turned my phone off. I need my
Gotta
Google Translator. I
you
thought
gotta
I didn't
be
know I was
ready,
watching
man.
your podcast.
Elvis, from the bottom of New Cut to the top.
Bottom of New Cut to the top. Yeah, that's a good climb.
Okay,
That's a long effort too.
I'm already. Mike said he was gonna help with the streaming, so I'm already like figuring out like how are we gonna do the setup on the trail?
My man,
How
hold
we're
on.
gonna do? How are we gonna get the
My man Mike,
the
my man
angles.
Mike Richardson is team Donald. That's what I'm talking about.
That's because he gets the sponsorship.
Team Donald.
Someone said,
Why not Ilchester?
Ilchester?
Because we are not crazy. I don't want to climb Ilchester when, period. And I'm damn sure not racing up Ilchester.
Ilchester's fine with me.
I'm sure it is. I'm not racing up Ilchester.
We should do
I'm
drugs
51 years old.
backwards.
I want to live
Drugs
to see
backwards.
52.
Race up drugs?
Drugs up backwards. Yeah.
No. Now, here's the thing.
Oh.
I will do up drugs because there's enough technical stuff that I can possibly get myself back in the game. Drugs, I will race up drugs. But see, drugs.
I'm trying to calculate all the technical sections, Elvis. That even if I had to do a move, would he still get me all the way up that hill? No.
I feel like there should be. I
don't want to handicap it that way because we're basically looking at it like this. Your heavier weight against my lighter weight. I don't want other factors to end up saying like, oh well, like
Okay.
Of course, Donald, it's technical. You beat me because it's a technical section. I don't want that. I think a road up New Cut is the way to go.
Wait. Are you saying at the end of the race, if you won, I would say, Donald, you beat me because of a technical section? Do you think I would say that?
No, not at all. See,
I think I'm gonna log off, guys.
Playing the
I think I'm
mind
gonna
games on me again, Mr. Dr. Lavelli. You're no longer my friend Paul Lavelli. You're now Dr. Lavelli. I can see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
I think there should be not just one, and the chat can see if they agree. There should be an uphill, there should be a flat, and there should be a downhill.
All right. So I want to be clear.
Best out of three.
I want to be clear, and I'm saying it online now. If there's a downhill section that is on the dirt, Donald will be faster than me at any weight. It doesn't make a bit of difference. He's faster than
on a downhill.
I've not met anybody who's faster on the downhill than him, honestly. And I've ridden with a lot of different people. He's faster on the downhill. It's just hands down. Like I'm not taking that bait. Now, let's go back to the original challenge that Donald, the guy without the beard and the hair right now, threw out.
Yeah.
He's feeling
faster, man. He's feeling
he said
faster.
if we both carry 190 on the road up a hill. He didn't say sprint. Up a hill, he would beat me.
No. I did not say I would beat you. What I said was I would like to see who would win.
And now we have the opportunity to see that on April 3rd up Newcut.
Jeez, save the date. Save the date.
Dude, I'm not going to be 190 pounds on April 3rd.
And I ain't going to be 190 either. So we'll have to figure out. I'll put it whatever weight you are. I will put it in.
Oh my goodness.
I will
All
put
right.
it in the backpack.
Oh my goodness.
And we will
This
put
is
that is our black and tan podcast for that day. That is our black and tan. That's it. Elvis is going to help us. Elvis is going to help us. You know what Elvis is going to be doing? He'd be able to run up the hill and film you because you'll be so far behind. That's where
we're gonna have
Yeah.
drones.
Yeah.
We're gonna have
drones.
a live feed.
Can we have the bracelets to have the drones follow us?
Wow.
Yes. April 3rd.
Wow.
What day is that?
It's a Wednesday.
Do you know? I don't even know.
Do you need more time? Do you need more time?
This chat is going crazy, man.
I don't know if I need more time. I'm just saying that that's. I mean, if I want to be 190 and do it the right way, yeah, I'm going to need more time. I'm not going to be.
You realize at this point, you and I are not going to ride together between now and then where I'm not wearing a weighted vest. You realize that right off the bat.
Look at what BJ said. Can you put his chat on the screen?
What does he say? Please put it on the screen. Put it on the screen. Somebody do it.
Donald has to do it.
Donald, put it on the screen.
Dang.
Donald Clark.
That's your
like a
friend,
claw-
man.
claw-
That's your friend. You know, BJ, he's always saying nice things about you, about
Yeah.
the bikes you build and everything. Donald shots fires. I might have.
Shots fired.
Okay,
That's
now
my boy.
now we got money from Delvin. Delvin says, might have to out money on this.
Wow.
We're gonna bet Cliff Bars.
Listen, I want people to be running up in costume with smoke like candles coming out. I really want. There's an
Dude.
opportunity on New Cut to do
All I'm saying is,
I want
listen,
somebody wearing a pink dress.
listen,
100%
BJ
carrying
will
purple smoke candles with a long beard. That's what I want, Elvis. You nailed it. That's what we want. Somebody
BJ
in pink dress carrying smoke candles with a beard, preferably bald, but who knows?
Yeah, man.
So much for a podcast to talk about bikes, Donald.
Yeah, well, we are. It is. We're still talking about bikes. Like I said, I think when I first met you, Paul, you were already fast. Because when I first met you, I think I was in pretty good shape. And our very first ride, you attacked on me up a hill.
That's because
And
you were making fun of my bike.
Because your bike wasn't tuned, it was making a clickety clack. His bike wasn't tuned; it was making all these clickety clacks. And I told him, I said, I think your rear derailleur's bent, your hanger's bent on your bike. And he looked at me and gave me the worst look.
Oh, I gave you a look to death like, what the hell was this MFer to tell me that my derailleur is bent? I had no idea who you were. No idea.
That's how you guys met?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Listen, he showed up on a ride.
Elvis, you've been riding on my wheel way too long to be analyzing my derailleur, telling me that it's bent, dude.
He went to drop me on this long climb that goes towards Odenton up past the I dug so deep not to let this new guy on our ride just drop me. I PR'd that climb. I still haven't beat that time since that day.
Damn.
Paul pulled. So in other words, Paul pulls out the best of me, right? He takes me to another level. I'm taking this challenge, and if anything I get out of this challenge is just to go to another level, I still win. It's a win for me. I can't lose. Right?
Okay. So
I come in healthier. I have no excuse. If Paul beats me at 190 pounds, which I've never seen Paul anywhere close to 190 pounds.
but that's what he's saying. He said that if he's not a 190, he's gonna put the weight. So are you gonna do the weight? Like if Donald is not at the 190, are you gonna do the weight to where he's at? Like Where are you at right now,
Yeah,
Donald?
he said he'll put a vest on and he'll meet me in the middle. He'll meet me there.
Okay. Someone already has the dress, they said.
It's recorded. This is
VJ said I have a dress Donald can use.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure you have plenty of dresses.
It's a HK, it's a Hill Killer dress.
I'm sure it is.
Make him VJ, make him a jersey that looks like a dress. You know the shirts that they make that has like a tuxedo? Can you do that?
Well, we were just talking about doing our jersey also. So we have jerseys that Hill Killer is making for us right now.
He said done. He said done. He's printing it right.
So we were also talking about doing a couple of like jerseys today where they're the jean shorts at the bottom and the top be like a tank top with a Marlboro up symbol on it, but instead of saying Marlboro, it says black and tan in the Marlboro font. What do you guys think about that?
We're going to be promoting smoking.
No.
No?
No. We'll never promote smoking. All right. Yeah, this is going way too far. Now check it out.
So
we are 100% going to do a race. Paul and I are going to all April. So what is it? What's it going to be officially? April 3rd?
Do you want more time? That's all I asked. Do you want a little bit more time?
I would like a little more time.
Okay.
Because I still have
our next podcast would be April 17th.
I'm free April 17th.
I still have around 10 pounds to lose.
Let's do April 17th. We'll have Elvis there. We want him there. We want some. The throwdown now is April 17th. It's official.
You know what the cool thing about this is?
Oh no!
It's gonna be daylight saving, so there's gonna be plenty of light to the party.
Yeah.
Do a little cookout. We're gonna have a banner there, Paul versus Donald.
Like I said, I want to know.
The loser has to wear the pink dress to the cookout.
I want to know from
Donald. What do you?
Well, I just want to know from the people that are on here. Seriously, if we're going to do this, we're going to have the Donald side and the Paul side, right? I already know Paul. Everyone loves Dr. Lavelli. I get it. So let's just say root for the underdog.
Are you playing a victim? You're playing a victim on who people
Donald,
love.
Can you zoom in? Can you zoom in your
underdog.
camera more?
You're trying to be the underdog?
I said, while you do that call out, can you zoom in into your camera more and kind of like talk to the audience like that? There you go.
Like that. We all know that Dr. Paul Lavelli is your favorite. But we also know that sometimes you just need to root for the underdog. That's all I'm asking. I feel like I'm like trying to win an election or something.
I was just typing vote for Donald 2024.
Elvis, don't do that. This is not a political show.
No. All right. So
let's make Donald great again.
Let's make hill climbing great again. Let's make weight loss great.
This is gonna be a lot of fun. This is gonna be a lot.
But dude, it's crazy. Like when you ride with different people, because that's what you were saying. Like how riding with different groups that are on a different level make you want to be a better rider.
Yeah.
I haven't ridden with someone as fast recently as Mike Richardson. We went out for a gravel ride, and he was like smoking the climbs, and that made me feel I was out of shape. So like when you ride with people like that, you just want to be better and better and get to the level to where they are. And I mean,
I'm not one to start rumors, but Mike Richardson's on EPO.
What's EPO?
It's the stuff that makes you faster. All the pros use it, and So, like I said, it might just be a rumor I heard, or I might be starting this rumor. I don't know.
Whatever
Listen,
EPO is,
Mike has done a lot of hard work.
I
and
want to
it's paying
put that
off.
on my
Mike
mango
has done
juice.
a lot of hard work, and it's paying off. You can tell. You can tell from
It
his-
has. It has.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like what you're doing, Don. I mean, getting to his level, it's it's like everything that we do.
So
as a cyclist,
this is what I want
try
to
to
do.
get better.
This is what I want to do. All right. I feel like I need to really put my like money per se where my mouth is, right?
Okay, what's on the table? Go on.
After I beat Paul Lavelli,
Oh,
Mike
snap.
Richardson's next.
Look at that eye. He's like staring at that
There
webcam.
you go.
Go on, boy.
After
wait.
I beat Paul Lavelli, Mike Richardson's next.
Mike, what do you have to say, man?
He ain't got
Someone's-
nothing to say for it.
Someone sent
Nothing.
the link. Someone sent the link to Mike so he can join this live chat right now. Mike, can
Mike's
you
on the
join?
chat. Mike's on the chat. He's
Oh.
He's on there. That's why I'm looking
I'm
right
talking
at
about
him
the
right
video.
now in his face.
Hold on a second. If I'm Mike, Mike's going to say, look, Dr. Paul said he'll go even up on Donald. Mike will carry an extra 10 pounds and still beat you. That's what he's thinking in his head. I'm telling you, that's what he's thinking in his head.
Michael just said, "I wear the dress and I still take you down." Not even scared, bro. Not even scared. I
Man.
wear the dress.
There you go.
Damn, my intimidation
that's-
factors didn't
that's-
work.
That's
Okay,
April
okay.
30th.
Go
That's
to
April
the
30th.
next comment. Go to BJ's comment. After Mike is on.
Doesn't matter. Listen, with good results come good results. What I mean by that is once I beat the big guy, I'm on to the next one, right? I can only go up from Paul. And I'm not saying that Mike's the big guy or Paul's not the big guy. All I'm saying is if I'm going to do this, I need to get in my own head and start psyching my own self up, right? And there's no better way to psych yourself up than to talk a little trash.
All right.
And if you
Mike
can
said
make
deal.
yourself believe that trash that you talk, you're halfway there.
So I'm going to the gym to get the weights so that we'll have stuff to put in my backpack when the time comes. That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, there's a vest. I mean, you can get a vest.
Yeah, I got a base.
I feel like you can do personally. I will put the weight on the bike, like put it on the bottle cage or something, not on your back, so you can still have like.
Elvis, here's the real question, Elvis. Whose team are you on?
I'm the mediator.
Whose team are
here.
you on,
I'm
Elvis?
the mediator. I'm the mediator. So yeah.
Look,
Okay.
he may speak Spanish, but he's a Swiss.
Cojones.
He's a Swiss guy. He's all Swiss.
Hey,
He's
Hey,
all
I'm
Swiss.
just- I'll
weren't even
be
supposed to do
the
this for an
production guy. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll do the hype, do the
We weren't even
production.
supposed to do this for an hour. We're way over.
We're way
That's
over.
okay. It's okay. So what's on the table for April 17? Are you if you lose
We
Paul,
need to have a
are you
trophy
gonna
or
shave?
something.
If you lose,
No,
you have to wear
no.
you have to wear the dress to the barbecue. That's
That's it.
non-negotiable. Non-negotiable.
but the dress the VJ is gonna make.
Yes.
The dress shirt, jersey.
And if we
Right.
don't have one for VJ, I have, my girls wear ballerinas. I'll come up with something.
Oh my gosh.
That'll get Donald canceled in so many
Listen,
levels.
here's the thing.
Now we know
Tasco-
who's Elvis. Now
but
we
Tasco-
know what team Elvis is on. 'Cause
But
he's like,
Tasco
"That's
Bicycle
gonna get
gets
Donald
canceled.
Yeah, we can't listen. I have a little boy that I don't want to scar for life. All right. all I'm saying is that's all I'm saying.
We can't film that part, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
When you're wearing
Oh.
the dress, you can't film.
All I'm saying is I have a little boy who I love with all my heart that I don't want to scar for life.
We don't.
I don't want him growing up drinking in some bar in some back corner talking about I saw my dad in a red dress when I was 5.
No, it's pink. It's pink.
Pink dress when I was
Yeah,
5.
pink dress. It's okay. Let the record reflect. Let the record make sure that the
All
record is
right.
clear.
All right, let's get off this thing.
I got to get up at 6, or I got to get up at 4.
I gotta get up at 5.
I gotta
This
get
was
up.
fun.
At 10.
Thanks for having me, guys.
April.
Yeah.
fun.
Told you it was good. It
What
was
it?
good.
April 17th. Is that what we decided? Is that-
April 17th is the court day.
Thank you. Oh, this is so exciting.
We got to come up. We got to come up with all kinds of stuff.
We got a couple
I
podcasts.
mean, the audience, dude. We have like 100 messages here. What
Yeah.
else do you want to come up with? Slay Queen. I mean, you got names to pick now. Slay Queen, little
Yeah.
emoji there, painting
Yeah.
nails, everything,
All right.
man.
All right. Well,
Someone said that. Someone said they haven't seen an epic battle. Is Paul? I'm Rocky and you're Drago. But you know what? I think even better. I think it hasn't been. It was what Rocky was it when he was against Apollo
first
Creed.
of all, if that's the case, it's fight number 1. Just so we're clear.
Oh.
If you want to go for references, I know which fight we're in. That was
All right.
Not
I
the
would
last one.
like to say it's Rocky and Apollo.
Still fight number 1.
Okay. Next week we talk bikes. I promise.
All right, guys.
All
Peace
right,
and
man.
love. Black
All
to
and
see
right,
you.
guys.
Good to
Point
see you,
zero,
Paul.
have a
Good to
great
see you,
night.
Donald.
Bye.
This was
All
fun.
right.
Bye.
All right. Let's turn this off.
Good night, guys.
All right, and we're off. Hey, Paul, I was just joking, man. We don't really have to race.
Are we off? Are we off? We're
Yeah,
not.
we're off. We don't have to race, buddy.
Wait, we're not off. We're
I don't even
still on.
know. I don't even know what I was thinking.
We're 100% racing.
Oh,
We're
We are
still
100%
on.
racing.
We're
All
still
right, guys.
on.
Have a great night, everybody. Peace out.